everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you all the school supplies that I bought. Well, technically not all of them because I did buy quite a lot of pens and pencils and paper, but that's just the standard stuff that everyone buys. I'm going to be showing you some of the key things that have cool patterns, cool colors, and all the links, as usual, will be in the description. So something everyone needs at the beginning of a school year is a planner so that you can stay organized, you can keep up with dates, whether it's homework or tests or quizzes or projects or just even other things like extracurricular. I can't say that word very well. So I got this one. It's still in the plastic because I'm keeping it in there until the day before school, which is actually tomorrow. But if you're watching this, I have already started school because this is going up a couple weeks later because, you know, pre-planned videos and all that stuff. This is from Bando, and I actually got it at a store downtown in, oh my gosh, I think this store is called Moon and Lola, and it just says 2017 on the front. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not sure if everyone can get these though because they've been out for a while, and you have to sign up to get one. You don't have to pay for it. I mean, you have to pay for the agenda obviously, but you don't have to pay to sign up. It's just free. You get emails about them, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and take this out of the plastic now since I only have a couple days. There's a 17-month agenda from August 2016 to December 2017, which I think is great. It has a little sparkly strap to keep it closed. And it's nice. I'm not really sure what to call this color, kind of like a green with some pinks and some mint colors and some shiny silvers, which is very beautiful, and just a gold. Not actually sure what this part's called, but it's gold. It's pink inside, which I love, and it has the Bando Girl Gang secret code. I'm not actually sure what that means, but I don't know, it's interesting. And it has lots of cute little messages inside and stickers, which are just the cutest. I mean, look at these. It's got like lips and a donut and a little smiley face. Lipstick, always good. And for every month, it has like different setup on the page. Like this is August, and September would be this one. I haven't actually looked at September. It's actually kind of cool. Ooh, National Coffee Day. Ooh, National Coffee Day is coming up September 29th. I'm gonna have to remember that. It has little, I don't know if this is working because it looks really bright in this little side screen. Little like messages on each page. Hey Makayla while editing. Your hair is messed up. Moving on to pens and pencils. I really like the Ticonderoga pencils because those are just, I mean, the ones that I find the best. The pens I really like though are the Sharpie pens. Let me try and get some out. They don't bleed through. There are fine tips so you can write, you know, I guess essays or just normal notes in class. I like to write with Sharpies just because it's just one of my normal brands that I buy. I buy a lot of Sharpies, I buy a lot of markers, and so when I found these I really liked them, and I got like 8 of each. 8 blue and 8 black. Let me try and find, here it is. I also got like a pastel blue. It's very pretty. I like pastels. And along with pens and pencils, you're going to need a pencil pouch. I got this one by Mead at Target. It was $5, and it was so cute because it had little kitty cats on it and a little pocket in the front, which I don't really know if I'll use this pocket right here, but it does unzip with like a little gold zipper. And it's very slim so that it fits in my bag, because this year I have a half day, so I'm not going to be carrying that much stuff, so I just have a smaller bag. So I wanted a thinner pencil pouch instead of like a big one because I don't really need that much except for pens and pencils. And if you look on the cats, they have little crowns and little top hats that are gold, and it just says meow, which I think is super cute. I've been taking a photography class for all of high school. This will be my 4th year. So I really need something where I can write quick notes about different projects or films or just anything that we're doing. So I got a Padfolio, and this one is just gray with little gold corners, I guess you say, corner borders, I'm not really sure. It is by Sugar Paper, and I got it at Target. And inside is striped with a pocket and has a little place where you can put a pen or pencil. and also has this little, I don't know if you can see my notes. That's a short film idea, and I'm not gonna reveal this to the internet yet. Let me just cover that up. It has a little pink legal pad, I think is what they're called, and it has gold and white border at the top, and on the bottom, I don't know if you can see on the bottom because I'm trying to hold this, on the very bottom line it is printed, says take note, and it has a date up top and all that. And now I'm going to put it back down so I don't reveal my projects to you. And the good thing about these is you can just take it straight out when you're done using it. You can take it straight out like this, and you can replace it with another one, so you could have this forever until I guess it gets like dirty or ripped or something like that. And I've actually bought some, but those will probably be in my desk tour because I am going to be doing a desk tour once I finish like the whole background thing. Now sometimes I go to class and I think I just need to write like a couple notes because either I forgot my agenda or I just don't really want to write it in the agenda. I just have like ideas and I don't have my Padfolio with me. So I just got some normal notepads. These are by Devoga, and I got a pink one and a purple one, and I actually got 2 purple and 2 pink, but I'm only showing these. I've almost used one of them just during the summer, which is not good because I do need to save them for school, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I got a lot. Yes, these are just easy things to have. Just jot down quick notes if you need to. And when I want to rip those off and keep them, and I don't have anywhere to put them, I don't want to put them in a binder or folder because those will be for certain classes, I just got a little popper folder. This one is kind of like a orangey cream color and has little gold dots, and it just pops open and I can put my notes right in there. And what I like about this too is that I can also slip something in the back too as a little pocket. You can hear my dog barking, oh my gosh. Now moving on to the big selection of things, folders and notebooks. I'm going to start with folders, and I don't really have a lot of different ones. Like I have different patterns, but they're all by Devoga except for one notebook because that's just the theme I stuck with this time, and I really liked a lot of their stuff. So I got 1 folder per class, and I got 2 notebooks per class so that in case I run out of room, I'll always have one that, you know, I could use after that because it is a long time and I probably will be taking a lot of notes. So the first folder I got is this lovely like tan cream folder, and I don't know if the brightness is messing up. There we go, now you can see. And it has little sideways triangles that are connected, and some of it is like not necessarily bedazzled but like indented with like shiny dots, I guess. And this one was like a marble and a pink and a blue and just purple and orange, and I just thought that was very interesting. It seems very simple but just kind of like jazzed up with, you know, the little colors. The next 2 I got were just 2 normal blue folders with some shiny dots, and these kind of remind me of like, I call them disco folders because they kind of remind me of disco ball, just the shiny silver dots. And the last folder I got was a lovely like plastic, I think those are paper and this one was plastic. Well actually, oh no, it is paper. It's just got that kind of plasticky feel to it. It has like a bright lime green and then a like orangey cream shade and a purple and blues, and it all mixes together very nicely, and I thought those are just some really pretty colors, and they are quite calming too. Moving on to notebooks. Number 1 thing you always have to have in school is notebooks because you are going to write a lot of notes. I think no matter what grade you're in, well, in high school and middle school at least, you write a lot of notes. The first one I got is just like the folder, and it is a spiral with like a gold, I guess binding is what you call it, and it's just 80 sheets, just normal. On the inside, there's normal paper with inside purple, and yes, just normal spiral notebook. For another one of my classes, I really liked these, so I got 2. Again, normal gold binding, but it's white with gold polka dots. Can you tell that I like polka dots in this? I've had a lot of like the same shade of colors and polka dots. This is just the theme I went with, I guess. And then I have a white notebook, again gold binding, with the gold stripes instead of gold polka dots. And then I just have like an orangey cream shade with gold polka dots. Can you tell I like gold and polka dots? I mean, come on. Now the last notebook I actually have to show you is completely different. It's by Gartner Studios. All this stuff, by the way, you can find at Office Depot. It's like private brands that sell at Office Depot only, I think. I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of the video, but I'm mentioning it now. This one is a little different. It kind of went off my path of gold and polka dots and stripes and stuff, but I just thought it was too cute not to get. It actually technically isn't for school, it's just for me. It's got little french fries and pizza slices and shakes, and I thought it was just way too cute not to get. It's kind of like cartoonish, and on the back it's just bright orange, and I mean it's just normal white paper on the inside, but it was just too cute not to get. I thought it was so adorable. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is something I definitely think is very important, because I don't know, you want your own water bottle just to yourself, so you can just have it whenever. You don't want to have to ask all the time to go get water in class. You can just have it with you. This is a water bottle that has foxes on it, which I love foxes. They're my favorite animals, so I was very excited when I saw this. I got it at Target. It is by Sip by Swell. It can keep hot and cold drinks in there. It's 15 ounces, so it's a lot. And it's insulated to keep your drinks hot and cold. They have tons of different styles. They have plain colors, they have bright colors, they have pastels, they have different patterns. They have ones with eggs and bacon on it. They have one with bikes, they have one with squirrels. They have a lot. They have a lot. Like a screw off screw off cap, just like that. It's smaller, it's not bulky, and it's got foxes on it, which makes me really happy. And I was using a coffee mug last year that had like, it's not necessarily a Turvis or a Yeti, but had like the flip thing, and it always leaked. And this one I know won't leak because it can, well, it's screw on, screw off. I mean, hopefully it won't leak. I don't think it would because it looks pretty, like, you know, well made. And the last thing I have to show you is my book bag for this year. It's actually just, I mean, I have a half day, so I don't really need to carry that much with me, since now I'm just going to eat lunch at home. So it's a bit boring, and it is just my normal like travel bag when I go on like overnight trips or just going somewhere for the whole day, just to keep stuff in. But it's just a normal Ozark Trail outdoor backpack. You don't actually need a pretty backpack because they do get dirty very easily with putting them on the floors of the school, or like hanging them up somewhere, or, you know, putting them in lockers, shoving them in and out of lockers. Might as well just use a bag I already have, and it's black and gray, so it's not like a white one that'll get very dirty very fast. And it's very easy to clean because most of it is like that, you know, that slick material, except for like this part. This is more of a mesh, but other than that, very easy to clean. The straps are very comfortable. They have like the padding for the shoulders, so it's a lot more comfortable, and they have it on the back too. And it's got a little pocket right here you can just slip stuff in, and a zip pocket here, and a zip pocket there, and then a bigger, like the main part right here. And I was having trouble finding the link for this. I don't know why, because I see them in every store, but I found this at Walmart and it was only like $15, so this is definitely great if you're looking for a small bag for either school or going outdoors, or just an overnight bag. And they do have different colors. They have blue, red, and I think purple also. That is everything I have to show you for my back to school video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing all the gold and the polka dots and stuff. All the links, as usual, will be in the description, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye!